Howdy y'all, Cody and Jessica. Welcome back to the channel. We have a really cool tour for you guys today. We have Leslie and Steven. They just finished their Century Oak WD-5002. So it's a Century Oak farmhouse derivative. But if you're looking on the website, it's the Century COF-WD-5002. We've never seen one of these finished before in real life. So we're super pumped to see it. So let's go take a look.
All right.
We're in the foyer now, and it is gorgeous. I'm seeing like your leaded glass window up there, and it's beautiful. And the view out the back, I can see from here. Beautiful. So why don't you tell us, why did you pick this floor plan?
Okay, so when I was looking for floor plans, and I had been looking for years, really, I kept saving floor plans in my Pinterest folder. I happened to see a picture of this view. It was most likely your living room, probably. And I was like, oh, wow, that is beautiful. Let me click on this. I clicked on it and I saw it, but it had everything that I wanted. It was an open floor plan, but it wasn't just a big box and everything in one room. Like, I feel like it flows very well. I love the natural light. It had everything it ticked all the boxes, had everything we needed. So. Good. But this view is what sold me.
Yeah. Okay. And so tell me about your front door, because it's gorgeous.
Okay.
The doors from Manning
Okay.
Building Supplies, which provided all the lumber. It is made out of ash, and we had our painter stain it.
They actually did a custom color to stain it to match our kitchen island.
Okay. And then where did you find your leaded glass?
So I ordered that on Etsy.
On Etsy.
I found an artisan that made that. And actually, when I ordered the floor plan from you, the plans, I actually had that ordered. It sat in our garage waiting on us to put it in. So it was like the first thing I bought with the house. Yeah.
And then right through here is the front room.
Yes.
And I like how you use the frosted glass. Yeah. So really nice.
Yes.
So it keeps the front room more private when you need it more private. And then we can get a peekaboo glimpse into the half bath.
Yes.
And I love that blue color you have in there. Do you remember what that's called?
It's Sherwin-Williams Debonair.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, and y'all did the doors going out to the screen porch in here.
Yes, yeah. So we wanted to be able to open up those doors and enjoy, going out and having coffee or something. Yeah.
It's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
I love the panel wall above the bed. Is that iron order?
It is iron over. Yes.
This looks great in here.
Thank you.
And then you did in here a single barn door.
Single barn door.
To the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's great.
I wasn't sure how I was going to like the barn door. We went back and forth, and kind of at the end, we went with this. And but it's working out.
Almost the original configuration.
Yes, we kind of changed the master shower a little bit.
But you kept the taller, higher window.
Yes, I did.
That's nice. Still lets lots of light in and gives you lots of privacy. The cabinets on either side, those are gorgeous. I love that wood, the warmth that it adds to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So pretty. Okay, so is this the same countertop material you have in the kitchen?
This is the same as we have in the kitchen, the same countertop, which is quartzite Taj Majal. And then we also use the same cabinetry that we use as our kitchen island in here, which is it's a hickory.
It's beautiful.
But we actually had a remnant, and so we were able to use it here.
And then it really coordinates beautifully with the wall tile that you have in here. A half wall for the toilet, and then this is just all one big shower space.
Right. This is where we kind of changed it a little bit and just opened up that shower space.
And I like the way you did a linear niche. So it has a his and her side to the closet.
Yes, yeah. And we haven't even moved all of our clothes over yet. Like, there's still,
That's why
we
you
need
need
our clothes to move.
That's why we need to document it.
Yes.
And I realized, I'm like, Steven's got more clothes in there than I have at the moment. So I'm kind of concerned that maybe he's got more clothes than me.
Let's go to the screen porch.
Okay. So this got finished, well, it's not called, finished on Friday. Our trim carpenter actually screened the porch in for us.
Why did you find those big wide screens?
Got me in touch with a company here in Jacksonville. He actually suggested to go with the 2x2, and then that way that would give us the bigger screens.
I can't wait to use all of this space. We've not furnished it yet. Like I've been looking at patio furniture and tables, but yeah. And then we also went with the double doors.
And we still have the 2 French doors on either side of the fireplace inside.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the living room.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got stained scissor trusses.
Yeah.
Painted exposed rafters.
Yeah.
And painted tongue and groove.
The exposed rafters were poplar.
Poplar. Okay, I was like,
And we couldn't use the poplar that we got was really pretty, but there was so much variation in color. Like one would be very dark and one would be light, that we needed something a little more consistent.
yeah. And they do look really nice. So pretty. And then we have the brick tile on the fireplace.
Right, which is they're just like yours, identical to yours.
And you have the wood around.
That wood actually came. There was a barn right here where our house was, so we had to tear the barn down, and we were able to salvage some of the posts from the barn. And so we took it to a place in Jacksonville called Eco Relics, and they have a kiln. And then I showed my trim carpenter a picture of your fireplace, so said, "Can you do this?" And lo and behold, he had it done in a day or two. So
Looks fantastic. And while we're here, why don't we talk also about your floors?
they're called Beachfront Oak. I'm trying to think of the brand.
LVP?
It is an LVP, which we've been very pleased with it, because it seems to be holding up. It's held up to a lot already. That's the name of it, Grandview Plus.
Yeah. Grandview Plus Beachfront Oak.
Okay.
And the manufacturer is Signature Collection.
So the dining room is looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
You guys have done a beautiful job. And so the dining room, people are always surprised at how big it is.
Yeah, because I have a pretty large table that we've had, and I was like, oh, my table's going to fill it up. And it doesn't, which is fine, because I do want to put a buffet in there.
Yeah.
And plenty of room. Right. I could seat more than 10 if I wanted. So, all right, let's talk about the kitchen. She's moved all my stools.
And so I know you guys changed some things in the kitchen. Original plan? I can't
The
remember.
fridge was over here.
It was tucked in where the hutch is.
And I really wanted like the hutch kind of look over there.
Yeah.
For a coffee station, and we've got drinks.
Yeah.
So that's why we ended up moving the refrigerator there.
Yeah. And it works great there.
I was a little worried that we wouldn't have a lot of clearance room, but there's so much space.
And your island is actually deeper too.
It's beefy.
Yeah.
But we have enough space that you can do it
Still
there.
plenty of room.
Still plenty of room.
Plenty of room. Always like to have lots of room in the aisles, because that's where you're going to have a bottleneck. If you just need wide aisles.
Right.
And this is the same hickory and cognac.
Yes, for the island and the hood.
And I love the glass doors at the top.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, and then we have over here, we have the sink and dishwasher. Yes, and then we have the door that flows out to the back porch. Okay, and tell me, where did you get these light fixtures?
So these light fixtures came from Wayfair.
Okay.
Almost all of my light fixtures are from Wayfair or Amazon.
Yep.
But I know that I ordered these on Wayfair.
And your appliances all have the gold handle.
Yes. They're Z-Line appliances here. And we did upgrade to get the gold handles to match with the gold hardware. We bundled the appliance package Black Friday, getting a pretty great deal.
Yeah. And I love how this flows right into this butler's pantry.
Everyone that comes to see the house is like, oh, it's a whole nother kitchen. I know.
It's sweet.
But I love that I can put all my appliances in here. We have a full-size refrigerator, a sink, So that, like, so for instance, the blender's in here. My son makes a smoothie every morning. He fixes a smoothie, he can clean it up, everything's done in there. So great.
It's nice to have a place for the appliances that can sometimes get a little messy.
Yeah.
And then this room is like another office.
Yeah, this is what we call, this is my office.
Okay.
So I think on the original plan, this was kind of an office, like
Craft area. Yeah. And then you also have this great French door here.
Yes.
Like, go out to your back porch,
Yes.
see your view. That's so nice to have all that
So much light.
natural light coming in through here.
Yeah. I mean,
And then these stairs go to the bonus room.
Right.
We'll go up there later. And then this is the mud. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. And then the laundry room. And then we did a dog.
we had a schwa.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Which has been handy. We've used it. Oh, see, we've been in the house a little over a week. I've probably used it,
There you go.
4 times. Not for full baths, but, dogs come in with
Get
muddy
their
paws.
paws clean.
It's great. It is a lifesaver.
Oh, this is a dreamy laundry room. This bit. And the mud lockers turned out so pretty. What is this color?
It's Evergreen Fog.
Fog, yeah.
Not frog. Evergreen Fog.
So yes. And so all of this from this side over is unique to this plan. So back here you have another bedroom,
Yeah.
a bathroom. This turned out great. Oh wow. So how are y'all gonna use this room?
This will be a guest room. Opposite side of the house from everybody else, so they'll have their own space.
And still on the first floor.
Still on the first floor, which is something we considered just, if our parents need to live with us at some point,
Yeah.
it'll be a first floor house. They'll have their own room, they'll have their own bathroom. They could even have their own entry if they wanted to at the doors. So it's perfect.
And then a nice big walk-in closet.
Yeah.
Yes. And y'all are still getting moved in, which is why there's nothing in here yet. Y'all just started moving in this week. So this is amazing that you already have it looking this good. Wow.
It's a giant space, as you know. And so here he is.
Looks great. Lots of room. Makes a good workout room.
Yes. Yeah. Put other things up here.
Yeah. And then you still have that room right there for your storage.
Yes.
And it's just all unfinished attic.
Yeah.
But it's a walkout, so it makes it probably a little easier to access.
So nice.
Wow, it even has floor. It's finished.
We had a little.
We had a lot of extra floor. So Stephen had him put.
So it's,
Yeah, see?
wow,
So
this is a finished space. This turned out great. I love this. This is our daughter's room in our house.
Is it?
So it's like, oh, it's a boy room.
Yes, yep. This is Grant's room. This is our son's room.
This looks great.
He wanted, he told me he wanted navy blue walls, so we went to the store. This is Sherwin-Williams naval is the color.
It's a good color.
Yeah.
And it works because there's so much light in here with the 2 windows.
Right.
And then the desk area.
Yeah. That's the perfect area for a desk. It's,
Yes.
right there. He actually has a lot of room in here still.
Yep.
But this was the bedroom that had its own bathroom. So he's the only boy. This is how he gets it.
Yep.
So
That's how it has to work.
he got lucky. I was like, by default.
Yep.
And he chose blue. Like the tile is like a blue gray. He said he wanted blue in the bathroom. He said,
Yeah. Oh, so y'all took in some of that extra space in here.
yes,
So lots of storage in here.
lots of storage.
This purple, it's a really nice color.
It's something mauve. She wanted her room to be lavender, and this is the color she picked out. And at first, I thought lavender is going to be a lot, but it's very
This is a great color.
especially with the white
Uh-huh.
contrast with the child.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of light.
A lot of light. This is great. So this is the Jack and Jill.
Yes.
So Johnny will pop in there.
You don't have to.
Did y'all extend it into
No,
Okay.
she wanted us to.
That's nice.
We're trying to figure out how to configure it
Yeah.
with the slant coming
Yeah.
down. And our trim carpenter actually like, well, hey, I can just put another wall right here.
Yeah.
And then you got two little...
You could actually add another shelf
Right
here so
yeah.
that she could use some of that space.
That's what I think we should do. Yeah. Yep. But so it's ample space. You know.
Each girl has her own vanity. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
And then lots of storage here.
Lots of storage.
Which girls need a lot of.
Yeah. Yeah.
And your loft area. Woo, wait. This is so perfect.
TV, couch for the kid, teenager hangout.
Yes.
So
Love it.
Yeah.
And then this room.
this is Erin's room
Oh, yeah.
because she wanted a very white, clean, neutral room, which is what she has designed.
So
here.
pretty. Y'all have done such a good job. It's all beautiful.
Thank you.
People always, want to know, like, what's the slope like in here? Can I stand up in the room?
Well, yeah.
Yes, you definitely can.
Because I think when Erin saw this on the plan, she was concerned
Yeah.
that the ceilings would be too short. And I was like, I don't think so. And obviously, there's so much room.
And I think it just adds so much character, too.
I do too.
Makes it feel special.
Yeah.
Let's go out to the porch. We got that.
I already got that door.
Okay.
That's fine. And I do love the porch. I'm just super impressed with the
What direction is this? Straight back.
south.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yes.
That's the best way to face. I love this stained ceiling here, and I noticed your front porch has the blue, so I love it.
Yeah. I felt like the contrast with the white.
Yeah.
Is nice.
It is. And this pine tongue and group.
Pine.
Yeah.
And that's the entryway into the guest room.
Yeah, and then into your office there, and then kitchen there.
And I like that they have their own little covered porch.
Yes. Yeah,
So that's nice.
it is nice. Why don't we go out to the front?
Sure. When we moved out here, we bought this land when we were first married, and our plan was to always build. And so here we finally
Wow.
And so
It really is. Okay, so your exterior walls are
Sherwin-Williams pure white.
pure white,
Yep.
and your paint blue is
It's Sherwin-Williams atmospheric.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Okay, and your brick looks very familiar.
I had to look up the manufacturer, but the name of it is by
Baylis.
Yeah, I like that it's got the variation, a little bit of the smear on it.
Yeah, and then garage, three-car garage with a bonus room above.
And it is beautiful. It's everything I could have ever dreamed of. Just so pretty.
Gorgeous.